you laughing at? Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to go.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? We back with another one. As always, it's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, a.k.a. the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And I got bro in the building, the co-host of the co-host.
Yes, indeed, man. Got the F's hat on today. The F is for filthies, or the F is for 50 if you know, you know.
50 business, y'all already know what the deal is. 50 shit, for those that don't know. To the Sainters out there, you feel me? 3 of them that way, moving like that. You feel me? What's the word, though, man? It's Friday. I know a lot of y'all got paid today, but to the ones that ain't got no job and ain't got shit to do, tap in.
Tune in, man.
Tune in. We here for your entertainment. We here to raise the bar. We here to lead the sheep that sleep. We here to lead the way like Messiah say, cuz. Go everywhere else for the cap. Come here for the facts. Y'all already know what the deal is. I'm in here feeling like Stack today, cuz. Turn it up.
Feeling like Stack.
You done seen me out in Miami. 10th and College eating with Jimmy and Cam B, and that's actual facts. Because we really do be on 10th and College just, you feel me, doing what we do out there, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm ready to go back to keep it G. They ready to go back. Miami, I keep telling people, man, Miami was it. At least from my experience. Everybody experienced shit different. Miami was a vibe, man. I got to get back. Get back on them slingshots. Go out there and terrorize Miami.
Man, what? Terrorize it in a real way. What'd he say? Dan, what'd he say at the end of the song? Because that's how I be feeling when I be watching the content.
What?
Messiah, this shit's so tiring. Can never have enough shooters. We still hiring. Bundles to the bridge, nigga. We still supplying it. But these niggas is trash and y'all still buying it.
That nigga
These
was
niggas is trash, but y'all still buying it.
That's
From
funny.
South Central to the beach, we still supplying it. Like, come on, cuz. That's how I really genuinely be feeling.
That to the UK, to the worldwide.
Worldwide
From
to
the
the
UK
beach.
to the Bay, back to the beach.
These niggas is not fucking with us, bro. Like, period, point blank. All that being humble and cool shit, that shit is out, cuz. The shit that... These niggas is not raising the bar, period, point blank. They're not raising the bar. They're not raising the needle. I'm back to popping my shit. I don't give a fuck who mad. Nigga, up the bar. Raise the needle, cuz. I'm tired of all this reaction channel shit going on. It's cool to react to what's going on, but raise the bar. Actually create content, cuz. Stop being lazy content creators. Come in and raise the bar. Give us something to react to, cuz.
How you gonna just say I hate the reaction? You want to react to something? That's crazy work. I don't even be mad at the reaction channels. I just be like, I mean, if they getting their bread, they get their bread. It is what it is. But I be feeling like I be having my days where I be like, they gonna turn me back to the old me. They done forgot about Dre.
Man, niggas gonna have to, cuz. They think all this high power, they just think that's what it is.
Nigga be on here cooling. That's what they
Man,
think.
nigga be really in here cooling, cuz. Nigga gonna have to really catch a viral moment. I'm gonna tell you like this. I see a bunch of nobodies saying our name right now. Fuck y'all. We not going back and forth with y'all. Find a way to get your own clout. It's not gonna work, bro. Niggas just gonna see you and smack the fuck out you one day and you gonna have a viral moment. So
I don't even
proceed with caution.
I don't even catch it unless it's sent to me. I don't even be worried about that.
I definitely don't be worried about it, but you know the viral game members, they be sending it, hey, such and such, woo, woo. I'm like, who? There's nobody? Come on, cuz, stop it. We definitely not paying that no mind, period, point blank. But did you see that teacher that went viral?
Which one?
She had dumb ass.
I mean, it's a lot that been going viral. Was she a 4th grade teacher or something?
I think,
or middle
you know,
school?
let me pull the article up. I think she might have been like a middle school teacher or a preschool teacher or something like that. But she had
I see so many
ass.
of them every day. Where was y'all at when I was a kid?
Man.
I don't be giving a fuck what y'all be talking about, all that shit. If I had a bad teacher, she was getting ran if she was throwing it. I don't know how y'all niggas even be giving that shit up. And niggas gonna say, oh, that's why kids is fucked up. Fuck that. I believe in a double standard when it comes to males. So
No, it's definitely a double standard. It's definitely a double standard. And man, she has so
all
much
my teachers
ass.
are 78 years old.
My teachers had mustaches They teeth was fucked up. They breath stank. They had no body. They looked like your damn uncle or something. They was all wrinkled and decrepit and shit. They didn't look nothing like these teachers, boy. I tell you what.
These young teachers be hot. They coming in, they showing it off, though. That's what's crazy. But some of them, you can't get away from it. Their bodies just naturally built like that, especially our women. They be thick as shit. So it's like, even if she put a regular dress on, another person could wear the same dress and not get the same type of reaction. So,
yeah, she was the 6th grade teacher. Oh my God, she is a joint. Jesus Christ, natural hair.
I'd have been getting kicked out of class and go to her class every day.
Nigga at the desk every day.
As soon as period over, get sent to the next class. I'm in here. They send me back again.
Nah, for sure. I need help after school. I need help during lunch. She hot shit on God. And the cold part is she not even dressed revealing, but her body itself is revealing. And this is what I be telling women. Go to the gym, work out, get your body right, because then your body becomes the outfit. So anything she puts on is painted to her because she just got so much ass and so much hips.
She don't even got to show it. But it's crazy because it's better.
God.
It's better because in these days, they got to show everything. Most of the females feel like they got to, but when you leave more to the imagination like that, it makes it better. It makes it 10 times better, in my opinion.
Arizona, 6th grade teacher. Jesus Christ. I might got to drive to AZ one time. And what's that one nigga, I think that was on the football team. Them niggas was like 35. They checked in high school to ball out.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga went back to might got to go back to 6th grade, cuz.
Man, that's wild.
I'm not going to lie, bro. Y'all got to look this. Oh, my. Hold on, cuz. Y'all think I'm capped. Let me blow her up. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all up close.
Yeah, nah, she got it.
Bro.
So she ain't BBL out the game?
Oh, God, I don't think that's
Yeah. I don't even care if it is. She got it. You know how to put it together. The stomach flat, that shows a lot. That means she's still taking care of it, even if she did get the BBL. But I ain't even gonna put that on her. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt today and just say she natural.
Yeah, because if she got the BBL, a nigga still gonna ride that ride. A nigga still gonna rent that rental. I'm gonna treat it like a slingshot out there in Miami on 10th and Collins, like we were just talking about. That's how I'm pedal to the metal on that thing. All gas, no brakes in that BBL. That shit, oh my God, her shit is hitting.
It's crazy because it's that easy for her right now. Now, not to even get into that to suggest she do that. If she really a teacher and she want to be a teacher, I salute her for doing that. But now she even went viral where she could make an OnlyFans and do the $1 million thing.
Oh yeah, she might hit $1 million in 3 days with that ass.
Fuck
nigga.
3 days. If that little ass pink bitch can hit in 3 hours, she for sure can hit.
Man, that's crazy. Man, that is crazy. And you know what's wild is you used to only see this type of ass every once in a while back in the day. It seemed like it's everywhere now. I remember when we was kids, when you saw ass like that, it was like, oh my God, it shut the whole world down. Now it's everywhere. Go to Houston, go to Atlanta, go to Miami, go to Brazil, go to Colombia. It's asses just like this everywhere. It's regular. Shit, out here in LA. Well, out here, I really don't see asses like this. This is down south ass. I don't know where she from. That's that down south ass.
I see asses like that, but now you don't always see asses with the flat stomach. You see the ass, but then they got the stomach to go with it. It's like they think the ass is just enough.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. It's the hip to ass ratio. Yeah. And then I'm looking at her calves. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's a BBL because the calves is kind of thick too. I need to see in a different outfit. It could be a BBL because just how much is arching out.
Even if it is, it ain't. She got a proportion right. I don't even necessarily always be mad at the BBLs. It just be looking crazy when you got the ant ass. Because when you got the
little baby
the
legs,
queen ant,
exactly.
Yeah, like it look crazy when it don't match. It'd be like, damn, you did 3 much. So,
but it's like her face is fire too. Like this bitch is fine as hell. I'm trying to see, is her teeth done? Oh no, them natural teeth. I just zoomed in.
Natural. She might be a psychopath too.
Nah, she crazy for sure.
You can't get all of them.
She crazy for sure. She slashing tires, nigga. She going through she might be going through the phone. Yeah. But hey, with that type of ass, nigga gonna put up with that. They gonna have to deal with that because you're gonna deal with it anyway. They all crazy. They all have dreams that you cheated, wake up and blame you for cheating in the dream.
What level of degree you want to take it?
Nah, that type of ass is like, baby, we going to hell and back. Fuck it.
I'm cool on that. I'm cool on the slashing tires and shit, bitch. You out of pocket. You see? Oh, hold on. No, did you see that bitch that one up for that nigga, man? I ain't even gonna lie. The bitch took the front off the nigga Hellcat. He put that
Ooh.
shit in her hair. You didn't see that going viral?
Nah.
I guess
the nair. He put the nair in her shit.
He lost all of, she already losing it. The hair cooked. She got on the internet crying and shit. I can't even feel bad for you because she was popping it, took the nigga whole front thing off his Hellcat. For whatever reason, you shouldn't have took it there. It's like, and they say all is fair in love and war, I guess. That's what they say. But that was wild. I'm like, damn.
Hold on. She vandalized his car.
Took her car apart, was walking down the street and put it on the internet with the hood, the front bumper of her Hellcat.
Never.
Oh, insane. And then I guess Cub must have double backed. And I tell people it's more than one way to skin a cat. He skinned her all right.
He went viral.
That nigga went crazy. She looking crazy. I'm like, well, why even put that on the internet? You should just thugged it out, got your afro back, and started from scratch. It's like, damn. But these people, y'all thinking like that's what I mean. Certain levels of toxic shit is crazy.
Nah, because when a female voluntarily cut her hair, you like, okay, she ran through a lot of dick. That's what they usually do when they
Try to
find in
switch it up or they find
try
God.
to switch it up.
Yeah.
They act like cutting the hair is going to reverse the miles off the pussy. It's not.
Because it's internal at that point now. It's like you still gonna look in the mirror and you know what the fuck you did. Or you just gotta own it and be what you is. And then I think that'll make it easier for y'all, for the ones that do that. But like you said, they either cut the hair or the end of the whole phase. They super religious in God now and putting all these stipulations on you that they didn't put on the last 100 miles with the last niggas.
Nah,
like
for
that's
sure.
what's even more crazy. That's what I be telling people. Y'all gotta stop doing that. You just gotta stick to what you is. Unless you done left another state, another country, and nigga don't care. Because sometimes niggas just fuck with you and the pussy don't even be that good and niggas be knowing. Like every pussy ain't the same. I'ma just say that.
I'm going to bite your ass back. You better stop playing, cuz.
She about to tear
Yeah, you on
up
camera
in this
acted up. You put a hole in this hoodie, I'm beating your ass. I'm going to let you know. You don't hear on
she don't give a
bullshit.
fuck about none of that.
Oh,
I'm
bro, she
smoke
said it's
her.
Friday. I'm going to turn up.
Chill out. No, don't get on me, kid.
Man,
Yeah.
she is beautiful. Bring natural bodies back. I got to applaud her. I definitely got to. And I got to applaud bro for getting his get back with the nair.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was
He
crazy
definitely did his
work.
thing. You feel me? He definitely did his
Tell
thing.
them to clock that T.
Clock that T. I heard
run and tell your homegirls I told you that.
Yeah, run tell that. And I heard it's the T app for the fellas, cause I heard it's the second most downloaded app
That's crazy.
in the app store. Cause you niggas ain't learned from the females. They got all they shit leaked. You niggas better tread lightly.
Them
cuz.
niggas don't care.
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas is
get
wild.
up.
Y'all out here trying to expose these hoes.
Yeah.
All y'all gonna do is make niggas like us go jump in the DM. Oh, she did what?
Hey, but they,
I need to
niggas,
see
but,
what that's hitting
but
for.
you know, what I mean, I understand why they doing it, but don't get that energy, cuz. Don't match their energy with that, bro.
That's
Don't even
that's
do it.
hoe shit. Definitely don't do that. That's definitely some hoe shit.
And let them have that shit. That's what these hoes do. You know, we already know what time it is with them.
Nah, for sure. Man, that's Mando. And we got to double back on a couple topics that we covered the last episode. But, the homie Tiny Thing, he was in here doing his 1-3 step.
We
You
ain't
feel
get
me?
to go
We
through
ain't get to go in him, cuz. Cuz was on some other type of time, cuz. He was getting in his
I should have got on his time with him. Next time Thing you pull up, cuz we going up, cuz.
Nah, Thanker came in here off the dollar shots. Cuz ready to catch fades and all that. We're Aaron the Plumber at, cuz.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiny Thing, cuz for sure did pull up. Shout out to the homies.
I just seen Aaron the Plumber say he done with social media. He done with the influencer stuff. He said they done demonetized all his accounts. They deleted Snap, Facebook, IG. Every time he get up to 1,000 followers, he noticed his follower count drops. And basically he said some celebrity had tapped in. He didn't name who, but they basically told him, look, bro, you keeping it too real for the internet. You keeping it too real for the game. You keeping it too real. You have to fake it to make it. So you got to start faking it, bro. You got to start playing the game. Start acting like you like these influencer niggas. Start acting like you like these rapper niggas. You basically got to do what everybody else is doing.
I don't even
Pump faking like y'all getting along because that's the only way to really make it because, the fake runs the game. And when they see the real, they get threatened, and this is what happens. And Aaron the Plumber said, man, fuck that. I can't do it. I'm just going to go back to plumbing and just get my bag that way.
This is what I hear when I hear them tell you to fake it till you make it. We need to control you, nigga. That's all that is. Ain't nothing else going on. We need to control you. We need to control the type of content you getting on. We can allow you to act a fool. We can allow you to do certain things. But if we can't control you, you ain't getting in these spaces. If you ain't, like you said, bumping heads with certain people, if you got beef with certain people, because these relationships is everything when you get in those spaces. And people, you rub them the wrong way, they gon' press buttons on you. And that's all they doing to cuz. I don't believe he's gonna be done with the internet. He's not. He's addicted to the internet, regardless if he's saying he's done or not. And like they said, nigga, go teach some. If you saying that type of content ain't working for you, go teach the plumbing shit. It's a lot of niggas that can learn from you on doing that. Go teach plumbing. You boxing, we still ain't seen the nigga getting to the real squabbles yet. They showing all the training shit. Ever since you talking about you got the 6-figure deal, you starting to act like Dr. Umar now. You talking all this real shit, nigga. Go out there, do some shit, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let them niggas stop you because you getting, nigga, make some more accounts, nigga. You got shit going on. And I still think I seen Cuz one of his things. He still had a gang of followers though. So you got enough of a fan base where you don't really need people. You don't gotta be social media mainstream to still get to your bag, what you already been doing. So I'd just say keep pushing. That's what they want you to do. They want you to stop unless you're gonna let them control you.
So you think this a play? Because what did happen to that fight? He said he had 6 figures. He turned down the 50K with 4 extras, and we ain't seen the fade yet.
Yeah,
you did all the fighting for free on the game
video
show.
You got, you training, you in the gym, you boxing, you throwing shadow boxing, all that. You was catching real fades at first, and then you went from the real fades to catching no fades.
When the snitching shit hit the news and Wack threw out his paperwork and all that, had the paperwork party on him, it seemed like he changed his tune now. Now he went from the, playing the street, oh, I used to be this and that, to, now he was embracing the snitch thing, and now it seems like that put a stain on his jacket. That might be why he falling back, because he can't play the super tough gangster no more, because when Wack was on his line, barking on him, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, he talking about, oh, I'm finna call the police and shit. So niggas like, hold on, cuz, we thought you was this tough ass nigga.
But he always came out and acknowledged that he wasn't just a street nigga. He probably talked street shit, but he never really, he been said he left that type of shit alone. I don't even think he denied them allegations. And you know the internet, these niggas don't give a fuck if cuz doing that or not, what he did it to or who he did it to, unless it's the niggas that's really on that. But you still see these rappers, you still see these niggas that's giving up niggas every day, and people still shining light on these niggas. That's why I don't get. That's why these niggas, the code that we supposed to live by, whether you're in a gang or not, if you're running the streets, you should follow the street ethic. But a lot of these niggas don't follow that shit. Once you fall under something or get in the case or something else, these niggas, they know they telling their way out. These niggas ain't belling out no more, nigga. They telling out. And that's just what's going on.
Disgusting. Telling out is sick. Young Thug, he seemed like he the only one in the game keeping it solid behind the snitch thing, him and Boosie. Young Thug really on Gunna line right now, calling him a rat and whoop, and this, that, and the third. I just seen him tweet online, man, shut up, you snitch lover or something like that. He was talking to somebody, but Young Thug seemed like he's fed up with all the snitching allegations.
He probably can't do what he want to do. But even on top of that, I understand that, but it's like, damn, Thug gonna end up being outcasted because he making people money. The people that's in them industries don't care because they'll do the same thing if they was in that position. But it's on people that's really living by those codes, if you still are, to let these niggas die off, to not really entertain that. Like, niggas, when niggas ratted, you wasn't supposed to eat, you wasn't supposed to better do shit, you wasn't supposed to better come around, you wasn't supposed to better have no motherfucking talk. Your rights is basically revoked when it comes to niggas in the streets. But for the average person, a lot of niggas get on the internet and they forget a lot of that stuff, or they don't care about it no more. Niggas is getting older and niggas is like, nigga, fuck the streets. That's all it is.
He called him he said, shut up, you rat representer. He said, you fucking rat representer, shut up.
What was he on? He's talking about the nigga music or something?
I think he's just talking about Gunna, period, because I believe Gunna had dissed him. You feel me? Remember Gunna had
in the song
in the song. So rats dissing the niggas who kept it solid and the public cheering the rat on. What the fuck is going on? And the game is all backwards.
And not even that, the nigga told him 4K. All y'all niggas that was still acting like Thug was still friends with the nigga. I don't hear niggas saying nothing. Then this how they try to clear it up. Well, Thug took a plea deal too. He probably wouldn't have had to take a plea deal if niggas wasn't telling. He could have went to the box, but he had to. Of course, you take a plea deal. And just because you take a plea deal don't necessarily mean you snitching. That just means you're taking a deal for whatever the case is that they offered you. And on top of that, the nigga told on camera, and niggas is still denying
live
the fact
in
of that.
4K.
Now, it's different if y'all
just
say y'all don't care that he told. Leave it at that. Like, y'all don't care. Y'all still fuck with him. That's cool for y'all. But don't deny the fact of what he done.
Yeah, taking a plea does not mean you ratted, bro. Like, this how I know y'all never was in the streets. Y'all never caught cases. Y'all don't know shit about nothing. Y'all listen to these fake-ass rappers who don't know shit about nothing. Yes, Thug took a plea. No, he didn't tell on anybody to take his plea. See, it's a difference. Gunna told to take his plea. He told the judge that that record label YSL was a street gang for real that did crimes and he know about crimes they committed. That's where the snitching came in. Young Thug just saying, hey, no contest. Give me my time. I don't want to risk going to trial, blowing trial.
I don't
want to
take 100 years. If you're going to offer me 20 years probation versus the 100 years, if I lose and go to trial, yes. Any nigga with a right mind probably is going to take that, even though a lot of niggas was calling cuz stupid. But if you would have got banged, they would have been like, how stupid you was for not taking the deal.
Exactly.
So there is no win-win when it comes to people. That's why you got to do in those moments, not saying what's best for you, but if you standing up and it can play out for what's best for us, yes, nigga, I'm gonna tell you, and if I'm your real homie, I'm gonna tell you to take the deal. Nigga, I'm not gonna tell you to tell on me to take the deal, but if they offered you something and I'm dead bang and you can take whatever you can take to get out without implementing me, yes, nigga, get up, take the deal.
Right. And where it gets tricky at is when you have a co-defendant, and then by you admitting guilt to the crime that you link with him, that would technically means he's guilty. That's where the waters get murky. When y'all fighting it together. That's when y'all got to decide, hey, we going to the box together or we taking this deal together. But sometimes you got niggas who, man, I'm taking the deal. I ain't trying to go to the box. Then you got bro, he trying to go to the box. So niggas that say you told for taking the deal for not wanting to go to the box. This is why niggas be trying to separate their case so they can do what the fuck they want on their behalf.
But context matters too. That's why a lot of things get tricky too, because one nigga can get caught on the scene and it's like, you know you dead bang, nigga, it's over. One nigga might get caught weeks later. They have no actual proof that you was there outside of you in whatever case they have, unless they done pinged you over there, but they still got to prove it. Like that nigga says, not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, that's where a lot of things get tricky too. So I ain't finna just be giving niggas, if you know already, and that shit just ain't cool, nigga, at the end of the day.
I'm going to tell you what's definitely not cool. This new trend I'm seeing, and I believe it's coming out of Atlanta, by the way, which is crazy.
Oh
Why is this always
these,
coming out of Atlanta?
Nah, them niggas wasn't even in Atlanta. I already know what you're talking about. Some of them niggas was in Louisiana, I think.
These YNs running around with skirts on, trying to push this new fashion trend of wearing skirts.
And the nigga had the nerve. I don't give a fuck if this is clothing brand. Find some females to wear your brand. This is what's crazy. And then what make it worse, y'all bitches that still fuck with these niggas that y'all know be on the DL or y'all know be out here really weird because a nigga touching a little paper and y'all make it cool for these niggas. Because if most niggas do shit for bitches, I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Facts.
Most niggas.
Almost everything.
Most niggas getting their money, their cars, all that shit them niggas don't even be giving a fuck about. They doing it to show off to the bitch. And y'all out here making it cool and then y'all mad when niggas is acting like bitches in y'all relationships. When y'all dealing with these feminine ass niggas, but y'all cool with it.
Facts.
So
that's a trend that we're not co-signing. I don't care if you're doing it for shock value. Y'all trying to go viral. Y'all running around the mall with skirts on like hoes, nigga. Pull your motherfucking skirt down, and put some motherfucking pants on. I low-key was glad that the style went back to baggy. The niggas stopped wearing the super tight-ass skinny jeans.
I ain't gonna lie.
The fitted shit was
the
cool.
Super tight is different. I like fitted. I don't like the baggy. I don't think I'm ever going back there again. Like 5X tall tees is crazy work.
That's never going back.
I know. Nigga had to wear the fucking rubber bands on the bottom of his pants because they destroyed, nigga.
You had to tuck the front of your jeans in and
crazy,
tie
nigga.
the belt, tie the shoestring as the belt.
Yeah, but all that shit.
Slightly baggy is cool.
Yeah,
I like the slight. I'd rather see my son
for sure
in baggy than see him in spandex.
Nah, pants tighter than his bitch for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all the way out.
But yeah, that shit is wild though. This ain't a trend, but if you notice they using the niggas because you know they trying to let the niggas make it cool. This is why the niggas is going viral doing it.
That humiliation ritual shit.
Once the niggas do it, then everybody gonna accept it and make it cool.
That shit not cool. VwP podcast is letting you know it's not cool. Yeah. And what the fuck is up with Lil Baby? Cuz out here getting thigh tattoos. Then he running around with the Daisy Dukes on. It looked like he's headed towards the trend of wearing the skirts. Is this a part of the deal? Is this a part of the what's going on, cuz?
I'm going to say this one. He got the thigh tattoos. All right. That's, even though he said he'll never get tatted, he chose to get those.
Why you start at the thighs?
That's what I was finna say. Now, if you got your whole body hit, then you got your thighs. I understand that. You just a nigga that got his whole body inked up. But you started at the thighs, which is crazy. But I'm not gonna put the shorts on him because you could tell that was AI. Like,
I think that was bro.
No, but you got to think that picture didn't have the thigh tats. So that for sure was AI. But he did put some crazy shit on. I'm not even mad at the pink he put on because he's trying to get on his camera and shit. But he has been doing a lot of crazy shit ever since he got caught hugging the nigga at the all white party. So I don't know, man. Baby, get it together, man. You've been putting on for this young generation, and Don't go out backwards unless this is part of your contract. You know, a lot of them niggas get that big. Maybe Dirk, Von, and them ain't around. He get to be himself. He is from no shots to Atlanta, but God,
yeah,
damn.
I know Atlanta. Y'all got to get it together, bro. What's in the water down there? Cause it's too many bad big booty bitches. That Arizona teacher, Atlanta's full of them, bro. I went there. That's Little Africa. I think they hit Atlanta with the gay bomb. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta, bro. Y'all gotta look up the gay, how they was turning fish and frogs and all that shit gay. All them animals gay. They might have done something to Atlanta. That shit got to be in the tap water.
Bro is crazy work. Is this the new trend right now? I've been hearing a lot of motherfuckers say that shit. Is this the new slang?
It is. It is.
Bro, it's crazy.
Nah, bro, it's my kids. They say this shit all fucking day. Man. And now it's subconsciously programmed into my brain where I'm saying it. They be in a group chat, on bro. Yeah, nigga, my daughter running around talking about on bro. Like, who the fuck is your bro? That's they version of on the dead homies. Yeah, on bro. Fuck is y'all talking about on bro, nigga?
I guess it's better than the dead homies.
It's better than on the dead homies on the set, all that. Like, you feel me?
On bro, it's crazy.
Better than them game banging.
Facts.
Feel me?
Yeah, facts. It's just the slang. I just been hearing it a lot. Maybe that is because of them. I probably been hearing from their ass too.
Shout out to Chicago, because that's where it came from for real. That's that Chicago shit on phone them, on bro and all that. They was ushering that shit in. On gang, all that.
Nah, facts. It's just a crazy. The world is crazy, cuz. Like, and it's only getting what that nigga say, crazy, spooky, scary, hilarious. Whatever. What happened to that nigga, cuz? What happened to Lefty Gunplay?
He got in a car accident.
He must have ducked off trying to get his mind right.
He got arrested a few times.
He did get that car accident. That was the last thing I heard from.
Every time you seen cuz, he was tweaking. He got in that accident. He kept getting booked, and his career's going nowhere fast. Nowhere fast. You ain't seen him with no niggas. That's low-key what it is, because the niggas was giving Cut emotion. I ain't gonna lie. He was going on all the podcasts, having viral moments, some crash out, some drugs, but for the most part, he was getting emotion running through the circuit. You ain't seen him on the circuit, no motion. And this what I be talking about, cuz. I mean, I ain't trying to make it a racial thing or none of that, but we gonna call a spade, call it down the middle, because where's the music?
I'm gonna just say he getting his shit together. Nigga probably getting his mind right. Nigga never know. Cuz probably going to rehab. Probably could have had a motherfucking wake-up call. You know what I mean? Nigga almost died. That nigga car was totaled.
His car was whooped out. So, I've been in them type of accidents, so I know I done had a car that was totaled and hit 3-4 times on the freeway, nigga, in the fast lane, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Home bro, nigga. My shit caught on fire and everything. Bro.
Nigga, hey, I seen a picture of this nigga shit. I'm like, how is this nigga? What the fuck? That motherfucker look like a whole, like a what's that movie called where they be just rip the whole cars apart? A fucking Megatron, whatever that shit is.
Transformers?
Transformer. Like, god damn, the whole top flipped off.
And that's the cold part, was that wasn't even the first or the last. I had a couple like that. I had my Camaro. I wrecked like that. The whole hood came up. Boom, that one on the freeway. I got a car right after that. Boom, that one get totaled out. I done got fucked up a couple times.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's why I never got a motorcycle. I said, nope, I've been hit too many times in these cars, nigga. Ironically, I got hit by a motorcycle on a bike. I used to ride my bike to work for cardio. Nigga, I got hit by a motorcycle off the bike. Bike folded up. Ironically, I just got up unscathed, though. I wasn't fucked up or nothing, but that nigga was doing at least 60, nigga, down a motherfucking residential. Nigga, I must have flew 15 feet, no cap.
You got invisible angels floating.
On game. Yeah. I'm just thinking about it. Everything but wheels, I've been fucked up. Like, I separated my AC joint, again, riding a bike. I was riding down the beach, Cherry Beach. Boom, I'm smashing. One of these fucking incoherent parents let their little kid veer off into the bike lane. My dumb ass should have just trucked his little ass, trying to be a good citizen. I try to swerve out the way. I wind up hitting somebody else that was coming on the opposite end with the bike, flip over my handlebars, bam, land directly on my shoulder. You could see my shoulder in the x-ray is like this. The AC joint felt, it kind of, it separated, it went down here. So my shoulder was like this and it was swollen like this. That was some of the worst pain I ever had. It felt like my whole shoulder was on fire. I said, man, I should have trucked this little goofy ass.
Nigga that destroyed himself trying to save this nigga.
Same shoulder I had the shoulder surgery in. I'm like, what the fuck, cuz? Why the shoulders? Like, come on, cuz. fuck my shit
Probably
up.
better than fucking both of them.
Actually, I think it might have been the opposite. I think, it was the opposite. It was the left. So I had the surgery over here, then I had the AC joint over here. So I'm like too fucked up. Man, that shit was crazy.
Man, and I want to give a shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man. It's cuz C-Day today, man.
Oh,
Shout out to Hussle, man. The marathon continues. That nigga helped me get through a lot of hard times with his music. I can't even lie, nigga.
Hustle and
from
motivate.
the streets to prison cells, nigga, on the set. So I gotta give it up for Cuz for leaving us with that.
Definitely hustle and motivate. Shout out to Nip the Crip, one of the last of the Mohicans that we had of our generation, who was really part of the real. The stomp down, the stand down. You feel me? And really leading by example and leading the way.
Nah, facts.
And it's ironic because through this podcast circuit, we done fuck with several people who was directly tied to Nip. So it's my belief that if Nip was alive, I believe Cud would have fucked with us for sure. Just the way that we pushing and the type of content we making lines right up with his movement. So we done touched too many different people who done been directly tied to Cud. So I still feel like we low-key merged in with Cud shit in a way.
Nah, facts.
Shout out to K-Boy. Eastside K-Boy, one of them. You feel me?
K-Boy for sure tapped in. Shout out to K-Boy. Cuz gotta pull up again. We gotta have Cuz on and really turn up. But yeah, shout out to K-Boy, man. And that's who on the intro, man. Eastside K-Boy. Y'all gonna tap into Cub music. Y'all be asking this in every time we drop.
That is not bro.
Huh? Yeah, that's
that is not bro in the
Eastside
intro.
K-Boy going viral. He low-key need to make a video to that because that might go up right now.
Now they ask what that shit is all the time. Yeah. But I don't know if we're gonna get hit with the copyright strike if you do.
It's his music.
Yeah, but once you put it out, nigga, that's the copyright shit. It don't matter. You can get copyright struck on your own music. You don't see them niggas on TikTok crying about they getting hit for their own music. And shout out to KT Phonia. I forget her real name, but shout out to bro. He just posted the clip where he was talking about how him and Nipsey had something big planned for the city of LA the week Nipsey got killed. And he revealed that news on the Viral Way podcast. So y'all definitely go back and run that episode up. He's a part of the firm, the firm. So episode 7. So shout out to bro, you feel me? Because Cud dropped a bomb. And that was right when we was just getting started with this shit.
Right. And it's crazy because they keep saying that album's supposed to come out, man. The summer almost over. I'm still waiting.
Black Sam, what's going on?
Man, I'm about to pull up the Marathon Burger.
Black Sam, what's going on, cuz? Let's get some of that unreleased music out. At least today, we should have got a verse.
A song.
At least a song. A freestyle. We should have got something to bless the people, bro, at the minimum.
Nah, facts. Even that verse that Game supposedly had. Drop that verse. Do something, even if it's by itself. Yeah, man.
Yeah, some new Nipper definitely set the game off right now. Because the game is dry, cuz.
Who's hot right now?
The game is dry as a motherfucker right now. Ain't shit going on. The hottest shit that I see going on is fucking Cameron beefing with Omar Gooden.
Yeah, that was funny.
I think Omar just dropped a diss track on Cub.
Not listening to it. Unless y'all trying to talk about it over here, I'm not.
Damn, you're not even gonna give 30 seconds.
Not getting no play unless that's not that. Omar, you could have just did a skit or something. That was you, an actor, nigga. Stick in that bag.
Cuz said he rap.
I know. I don't care, nigga. Here's Omar Gooden, nigga. Baby boy, nigga. Cuz was on. What was the other show he was on? That's why Cuz called Cuz Nickelodeon.
Wasn't he on Smart Guy?
Yeah,
on Smart Guy, right?
Smart Guy. Yeah. Shout out to both of them though. You know what I mean? I guess it's entertaining, but Cam a different level petty right now.
Nah, for sure. Crazy. Cam definitely getting his troll on, for sure. But yeah, man, the rappers they too busy trying to be streamers, so it ain't really nothing going on in the music world. I'm definitely looking through everything because I keep seeing posts go viral of people saying there has been no summer hit. For the first time in I don't know how long, there's been no charting top 10, nothing, summer anthem, nothing from the rap game.
It's really fucked up when it comes to music now because it's damn near all the music is here today and gone tomorrow. Look how quick the Clips album went out the window.
Jesus.
Like that was just, it seemed like the promo came and it went and it's over. Nobody listening to that shit no more. You can hear nobody even talking about it. It's like Kendrick, when he did this is probably why beef was good for hip hop because they little back and forth kept hip hop alive for a minute. And then it's like Kendrick, he did his layout, he did his run. It's like, nigga, what else? We ain't got nothing else. Cuz I think G&X lasted the longest when it came to like
Jesus.
new era music that lasted far as albums. I don't know nobody else. Jay, we need y'all to come back. We need Jada. We need
Jesus.
Nas. We need a real. We need the old niggas to start messing with the young niggas, taking them niggas in the studio and showing them niggas how y'all used to do it.
Jesus.
This is fucked up.
I listened to the Clips album today, ironically. That Inglorious Bastards, that song, that shit's a banger.
I'm not saying that it's not.
No, I know what you're saying. It's the hype is gone now.
Yeah,
It's not trickling over. And ironically, you said you need Jada to come back. I just seen him on a clip with Fat Joe. Fat Joe saying he's done helping artists. He said he's done helping because over his career, he's helped so many people. And every time the people that he helps reach a certain level of success, they say, fuck you. They don't thank him. They're not thankful. They act like he didn't help.
Was he done helping artists?
And Jada low-key agreed.
Is he done signing artists?
He said he's done helping, period.
Because I don't even know if Jada, I don't think Jada should agree, but I just know they went through a lot of stuff. But at the same time, Fat Joe, we know you fucked over Pun family.
Jesus.
We know this already. That nigga probably was half the reason you still lasted the way you did. Not saying you wasn't putting on when you came out, but Big Pun was a big notch that helped Terror Squad for sure. And still keep them cemented. So I understand why you could do it, because once you go through that, you're like, I don't want the headache of doing it no more. I'm not young no more, so I might have had the same amount of energy. But it's like, how much can Cub boost on a nigga career besides giving a nigga some game about lasting in the industry?
I don't think he can boost
other
nobody
than that,
right now.
niggas ain't looking for a Fat Joe motherfucking feature.
I think more so he means behind the scenes, because he said
I know, like,
helping them with my connections,
together, yeah.
putting you in rooms with certain people, not necessarily getting on a song with you and making you crack, because Fat Joe's musical run is over, and that's why he's podcasting. He just meant using his industry resources. He said he's done with that. And Jada agreed. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, because Jada, I mean, I don't know who he's helped. They didn't help J Hood. I ain't gonna lie. They fucked J Hood over. So that was the one person I would have looked at for them to help. They helped him in a sense by putting him in the game, but then they fucked him because they didn't ever put him out. So
when he could have really took off.
He could have really took off. So maybe he's taking that as I helped somebody and they said, fuck you. But Jada, I ain't gonna lie, you can't say that, cuz.
I do understand you got to be careful who you help, but it's like y'all in that position. Y'all didn't get to where you got to where you got to from spitting, but at the same time, you got to from the connection and stuff you had. Yeah. Nobody, you had somebody else had to put you in different rooms with different names of different people. So, I mean, it is what it is. I guess once you done with rap, you like, fuck it, I'm not even trying to use no rap connections. But it's like, who you even gonna rap connect with?
But that's a crazy thing to say, is I'm not gonna help nobody else. This was fucked up with the rap game. That's why I'm glad that he checked Gilly the Kid when Gilly said, if I see a youngin' up and coming, I can't really help him because you might take my spot. Joey Badass. Shout out to Joey Badass. It seemed like all the old niggas got this mindset. They're in fear of losing their spot, so they don't want to help the young niggas come up. And this is where we get into the gatekeeper talk, because behind the scenes, quiet as kept, a lot of these niggas be silently closing doors for niggas that's up and coming because they feel, if this young nigga come in, he's gonna surpass me and I'm gonna lose my spot. So we got a fucked up, I ain't gonna say we, but the game, the culture, the OGs low-key got a fucked up mindset, bro. To sit here and say, I'm not gonna help the next up-and-comers, because when you're gone and you're done, who's gonna keep this thing afloat if you're not ushering in new talent?
And even on top of that, it's like, nigga, all these niggas that came up, y'all was doing features with niggas. If that's what we boiling it down to, I don't know like the stuff behind the scenes, but a lot of niggas was doing music with niggas. So a lot of these niggas' hottest songs was on features with other people that probably didn't even have to throw them on songs. So, man, but it is what it is. They choose to do what they do. They got Fat Joe in there capping. I think he just took that on his I think he just ran with that narrative now, telling his stories. Because they do be comedy though.
Nah, it do. The stories definitely cut. What's up with these group chat niggas?
I just seen that. That's why I was
these niggas keep calling on the gram.
Seen it.
Bro. But yeah, man, OGs, cuz y'all got to get out that lack-filled, fearful mindset, bro. Help put the niggas on, bro. We ain't reached nowhere near the pinnacle of where we know we're gonna reach. And we already doing everything we can to put new talent on, to help usher new niggas in. Every time we go to anywhere, if we allowed to bring guests, we bring homies. We bring people that we think need to be seen. We sacrifice our shine by putting other people on the screen that we want to see shine. And this is just at the level that we at. If we at on they levels, bro, guarantee you it's gonna be a lot of new talent being ushered in because we want the game to expand. We want to see this shit grow. It's not growing because certain people sitting in certain seats and they don't want to get the fuck out the seat. Somebody had to get out the seat for them to get in the seat. But now that they in the seat, they don't want to get a shit up. Like, bro, your time came and went, cuz. It's over. Do something else. You're doing something else. So I don't even understand where the mindset come from when you're not doing music, nigga. You're not doing music, bro. Everybody out here ain't gonna get the help, reach to where they get to and say, fuck you. Look at us, for example. Everybody who helped us along the way, we ain't said fuck none of them. We grateful to this day for any help we ever got.
Yeah, it's just we in a different time in a different era, and it's ugly out here. That's all it is. It's just like they got to keep grinding, stay full speed ahead, and keep doing what you do. That's basically what time and everybody on.
That's why we said lead the way, bro. Lead the fucking way. Lead the way. The only way this shit gonna grow is if we make it grow. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's literally all I'm saying. Oh, because it was a point you made earlier. I wanted to speak on it. Damn. You made a point. I had a rebuttal for it. The hits. No summer hits, right? No music carrying over throughout the summer. This is the streaming era. This is the problem with it. It's here today, gone tomorrow. There's no way you have a album like the Clips have that had the impact of the drop that it had, and then it's here today, gone tomorrow. If we were still in the CD era, that CD is still hidden because it's not 3,000 songs being dropped on top of it.
Now, even if it was, even if it was 3,000 songs, you have to only get these 15 to 18 songs from this artist. So if Jay dropped, you wasn't hearing from Jay again until he wanted you to hear from him again. That's what I'm thinking is the difference. Like you said, the streaming era. So now it's like so much music is. And then I don't understand why the streamers, when y'all do music now, they paying y'all crumbs or pennies to still use these platforms. Create your own website, create your own platform for people to go stream your own music and figure out a way to get your own dividends in different ways because they fucking niggas to the T. Like, with no Vaseline for real.
Shout out to Ice Cube.
Nigga get what, 0.3% on a million streams? Like, come on, cuz. That's when you got to understand and separate is fame worth more than what your art is worth. This is some people, y'all putting y'all life stories on the line that they paying people on podcasts to talk about and they getting hella bread for. So it's like you giving your real life, your real passion, and you saying that's what it's worth? It's worth what they giving you on these streaming platforms? When they was paying the nigga, when they was had a CD era, you paying $16.99 or something for a CD. And just imagine that's, if you just got $1, if you sold that CD for $1 to 1 million people, and you got maybe half of that, you 500K up or whatever it may be, to streaming, you getting a penny, probably that. Like, it's crazy work. Yes, exactly. So it's like, y'all got to make that make sense too. It's cool to get out there, but a lot of these rappers not eating how they can be eating when y'all can control it. Y'all consume, supply and demand. They're just allowing y'all to use apps to upload your shit when you already got your own social medias, you got your own things. There's other ways you can figure out to really get your own bag, to monetize your own stuff. Make a YouTube channel where you only get your music on your channel. You ain't got to go through the streamers then. Like, of course, YouTube gonna get their percentage, but if you just getting it one way where you can't go everywhere to get it, I think y'all to make y'all shit more valuable, in my opinion.
Shit, YouTube low-key bleeding niggas too.
They is too. I'm just saying, start somewhere to where if you creating your fan base, build your own network, build your own website, have a vision for that to where you can get up out of that. You got people like that's not talked about enough that get money. You got the niggas like Joyner Lucas. You got the dude like, what's his name? Russ. A lot of them dudes is getting paid that you won't even think, and they dropping music because they getting money outside of what people think. They're not just super mainstream made media unless you know about them, but they're getting way more than their average rapper that you think because you see his face everywhere.
This the problem though. Say they do start their own website. Are the consumers going to go
support
there?
That?
Because the consumers are now used to getting everything in one location. I believe most people are going to be like, oh, I got to go off of Apple Music. I got to go off of Tidal. I got to go off of Spotify, SoundCloud to find your shit. I got to take all these extra steps. I just ain't listening to your shit. I'm like
if-
for real. Like
but
if
now-
I'm trying to
but
make a
now-
playlist for the gym, why am I gonna go to your like? This is the mindset of the consumer. I'm not I'm not trying to downplay the idea because the idea is genius. Like the streaming platform's only alive because of the artists on there. And then you got to look at it takes all of us to help each of us. I say this all the fucking time. If all the artists as a collective come together and unionize and say this is what we doing, they're gonna come to the table and talk because they don't want to lose that bread. The problem is there's always another artist that's hungry to get in the game that's gonna say fuck the union. They're gonna cross the picket fence. They're gonna cross the picket line, and they're gonna get on the platform because now they want to shine. Or some people don't even want the money. Some people only want the clout.
Yeah, but this where a lot of things come in too. Like you said, say if all the artists got together and they did meet somebody, people, they connected to people behind the scenes. If artists really cared about helping other artists, where you can meet people, where y'all did make a necessary, say y'all did make an app where all the music is at, but only y'all shit is allowed to come here. Y'all got paperwork written up to where this app comes and we got a split to where we all satisfied with this, not a motherfucking 0% split or whatever that case is.
That's 0 point something. Is crazy.
Yeah, whatever that is, whatever this, even if the split was $1. But what I'm saying is, if all the artists came to and agreed, like we allowing this through here, but where they have to fall short is the new artists that gets in there. Y'all have to allow them to be able to get in there too. That's the difference. It's not like, oh, just because you a star, you can't get in this gate. If you serious, you got enough context, or not even enough context, you got enough catalog where we allow you to get into this app, then we all on. Everybody eating. Whoever you eat based off of how much people go view your shit.
Because I remember hiphopgame.com, every single day, a track would drop. Hip Hop Havoc, you go search through the forums, find the new music. So.com, SOHH, used to go through there, go through the forums and find the new music. Like we used to have, I gotta stop saying like, it's annoying. We used to have
talk
to
all that shit about me.
nah, I catch myself. Like this is me being constructive of myself live. Because when I watch it back, I hate the word like. But we used to, as consumers, put in work to find music so we cherished it more. Think about it. You had to log on to a forum. Some forums you had to create a username, password, log in, and then you had to search through pages until you found the artist that you like.
Look, even we saying this though, it still was a lot of music being pushed out because we knew about so much music that niggas didn't know about, that wouldn't even listen to because they thought it was trash. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is we had Bear Share. Niggas went on Bear Share every single day. And I mean the Bear Share, the LimeWire eras where we just typed in a new artist to see if he dropped. We typed in that same artist every day to see if he dropped a new song. Every day. Oh, what's the name? Just drop something new. We just don't even, I ain't got to listen to it yet. Download all of it. Yeah, nigga, download all this. Nigga, I'm going to go back and sit it down, slap it on the Xbox, nigga, burn it on the CD, and I'm slapping it. So it was a difference because the underground was the underground. If that was what you fucked with that, then you had the mainstream. It was a separation. Now that's what's killing it too. There is no real separation from the mainstream artists and the underground artists.
Everything is merged. It's the same.
It's all the same thing.
Now that's true though, but that gave you a love for the song because of how much work you had to put in to get it. This was dial-up days.
Now just imagine.
So you doing this overnight, it's gonna take hours for us to download.
Now just imagine though, if Apple Music was only based off an album, where Apple Music, you only gonna listen to albums on Apple Music, and then you have another app that, like I say, the artists or the consumers control, where they get bread off of their songs. But if you want to get paid off Apple Music, you only could drop albums on here. Not saying that they're going to do that because they could take anything, any new song, any whatever. I'm just saying they can create different outlets for themselves.
Anything that comes easy is not valuable. We don't value. The music is coming too easy. We don't value it. Even myself, bro, it's too much to keep up with every day. It's just too much. It's like Netflix, bro. You spend more time trying to find the movie to watch than actually watching the movie because there's too many fucking options. That's why places like Costco, places like In-N-Out, they so successful because you only get so many options. In-N-Out menu, you know it like the back of your hand. It's not going to change. It's the same. You got the whole thing memorized. So when you go, it's easy to pick from.
It's easy to pick, but it's also quality.
And it's Bingo.
It's also
Hey,
quality.
bars,
so
facts.
because you know if I go in here, regardless of what it is, it's gonna be fresh and the food is gonna be good. You know you're getting the money's worth that you're paying for it. You're not overpaying, you ain't underpaying. So I think that too, like you said, it is a lot. It is a lot, but it's the context. I remember Lil Wayne said something. He said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm going in the studio with clips. I'm going in there with clips, ammo, nigga. What we rapping about, nigga? We rapping about bitches. We rapping about money. We rapping about fake bitches. We rapping about real life. We rapping about gangster shit. What we doing? Niggas just going in there and just and punching in and just saying shit. Whatever come off the top of the dome.
Wondering why your shit trash.
Yeah, but niggas ain't going in there with no intentions. But man, hopefully it get better. Hopefully it change. It look like it's where it's at. It's gonna be where it's at. Because people be asking me, "What you listening to now?" I'll be like, you don't want to know what I'm listening to, nigga. I probably listen to some shit in the early 2000s. Nigga. Move. Oh, early 90s or not even early 90s, early 2000s, whatever. Certain artists, I still give them a chance like when they drop. But majority of the new rappers is like, y'all have no, I need to relate.
Y'all have no soul.
And it's not even that they even got no soul. Everybody acting like they rich when they rap. We know that's not the truth. Like, rap about your real life shit. Some niggas be wanting to hear that. It's a lot of these niggas out here dealing, It's a lot of niggas out here dealing with they baby mama drama. It's a lot of niggas out here dealing with they struggles of real life. And I think that's where the music falls back to. Everybody's acting like they flying bitches out, tricking, talking about money, jewelry, and clothes.
But it's a trick bag. It's like Aaron the Plumber said. The celebrity who hit him said, bro, you got to fake it till you make it. This is what's going on right now. So if you the artist to come in doing that and the label not pushing that because your Instagram ain't cracking, you spit your heart out, but ain't nobody following you because your Instagram ain't cracking. Nobody want to follow a bum.
Nah,
they want to follow somebody that got motion. So you ain't got no motion, you ain't getting the money, which is why the game is where it's at. It's a trick bag. And I really had to think about this too because there's a famous quote. They say, you will own nothing and you will love it. So I look at life right now.
That's what they doing.
Bro, look at everything in life right now. The music, we no longer own it. The apps do. Just think about this. All your favorite songs, your favorite artists, everything. We used to have the iPod. Once you downloaded it, you owned the song because you owned the iPod. Burn CDs. Once you burned the CD, you owned it. Nobody could take it from you. If it's scratched, you burn another one, but you own the music. You can take it with you on the road, wherever. These apps at any given time can shut down. They can take
the music off.
They can take the music off. You can't find it no more. You can't go download it. They can shut the app down. They can just say, we tired of running the app. Apple Music, done. Spotify, done. Every app that you get music, done. Then where do you get the music?
They did the test run with TikTok, nigga.
Bingo. Bingo.
That was a test run.
Fucking bingo.
And when TikTok came back, shit was not the same. All them people that was going through my algorithm is not there no more. They don't even exist.
I'm really
Bashar videos don't even exist no
Bashar
more.
is gone.
I don't even know what happened to Cub. Cub videos don't even exist in my algorithm.
Bashar's out of here. Facts.
I've never heard of Jaguar White again. They got rid of her. Jay-Z must have put that season to desist and put some shit to play. Because I ain't seen her on the interview yet, nigga.
Nah, facts. They shut her motion all the way down.
She tried to act like she was tied to the mob and all that. It's over.
CC nigga, the bodyguard nigga, he moved to Kenya. They keep telling us to interview him. We got to tap in and get that virtual interview. I got to get to Kenya too. But really think about it, bro. You will own nothing and you will love it. Your house, you don't own it. The bank own it. Even when you pay it off, you pay property tax for the rest of your life. If you don't pay it, they come and take your house. Your car, you pay it off. You don't own it. You don't register it. You can't drive it. Bro, you still have to pay for your tags every year. You don't even own your own ID. That shit becomes invalid. Your identification becomes invalid and you got to repeat it. Nothing in life we don't really own. You don't own the land your house is on. And guess what? You fucking love it. The movies. You used to buy DVDs. You own the DVDs. You own the movies. The cassette tapes. You bought a cassette tape. You own that movie. Now, Netflix, Hulu, streaming apps. And like I said, at any given time, streaming app could shut down and then you have no access to nothing. Your favorite movies, the Scarfaces, the Boys in the Hoods, whatever movie you love. If they shut down the streaming apps right now, where do you go to watch this movie? It's not in the theaters. You don't have a DVD. You don't have a VHS.
Unless you one of the old people that kept everything in your basement, kept VCRs and shit like that just for certain times. But other than that, the average person nowadays don't even know what that is.
Don't know what it is,
Don't
bro.
know what Blockbuster is. But yeah, now that's facts, cuz like you said, nigga don't even CPS can come get your kids if they want them.
You don't own shit. You don't own nothing.
They
There
can
was a
come
woman.
they can come get you if they want you. Just think about that too. And yeah, it sound crazy, but nigga, they created a whole police force that decided what you could do was right and wrong and come snatch you off the streets if they don't agree with it, nigga. And lock your ass the fuck up for however long they want to.
You out of there. See, you got to be careful who you call crazy because they low-key be genius. You just don't see the vision yet. There was a woman named Marion Stokes. She secretly recorded television broadcasts 24 hours a day for over 30 years, from 1979 to 2012, to create a comprehensive archive of television history. So she was a librarian and an activist. And the reason she was doing this,
because she knew they was going to try to erase
she knew they was going to try to erase the history and change history, right? So she recorded it. So she was catching them in real time, changing the history. But she had the proof. So during the time she was doing it, people going, bitch, you fucking nuts. You recording TV 24 hours a day? The fuck is wrong with you? Now she has unfiltered, unadulterated history locked away in her archives that they tried to remix.
And they still trying to remix certain things. Certain movies and stuff, they trying to act like it never existed. Talking about it's a figment of your imagination, got you thinking you crazy.
Bro.
Like you said, because you can't go look it up and find it, so they going to tell you it don't exist.
Fruit of the Looms. They changed the fucking logo. I don't care what nobody says, bro.
What is that, the boxers?
Bro, Fruit of the Loom. I keep saying Fruit of the Looms. Fruit of the Loom, the logo. You remember it had the, damn, they changed it, bro. But they said it never existed. It had like the basket, the fruit in like a basket. Bro, I swear to God, this was on the tag. You remember it had the basket, the fruit in it? Go look at the new logo. There's no basket. And they're telling us
that's the old one.
That this is the old original one. I remember this from being a kid. This the new one. No basket. They said that the basket, we were making it up. It was like a figment of your imagination on some. I forget what they called. Damn, what do they call it? Because they did it with the Shazam movie too. Shazam. I'm gonna go to the original Shazam.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just having this conversation with somebody about
Sinbad played Shazam. I don't care what you say. I watched it.
What they trying to say it is? Shaq now?
Shaq.
Sinbad was the light-skinned nigga, right?
Sinbad was Shazam.
Yeah, that's facts.
I watched it as a kid.
But what's even worse, Shaq tried to debunk it and say it wasn't true.
Bro, I watched
You know
this.
he controlled opposition.
Oh, I remember the ad. Bro, Sinbad was Shazam, gang.
Nah, that's facts. I remember seeing that nigga all the time. Even on the commercials and shit. So that's what's even more crazy. They gonna tell you don't remember shit though.
Damn, it was a word. I'm about to look it up, bro, because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
They gonna treat you like that movie that I was telling y'all about with Jason Bourne, nigga, where they come and erase your memory, nigga. People they come and get you and make you forget everything. And it ain't, damn, what was the name of that movie I was just telling y'all to watch?
What do they call it? It's a word, bro. Damn, it's a word or it's a phrase. I believe that this is the test run that they run on people. The Mandela effect. Bingo,
Yeah,
there it is.
you go.
They're calling this the Mandela effect. Bro, we all seen this. We seen the Fruit of the Loom logo. We saw Sinbad and Shazam. In real time, we seen it. There's people even pulling out their old Fruit of the Loom shirts with the logo on it. But they're telling us, oh, it's the Mandela effect. Y'all all making this shit up in your brain. They're doing this just to see if they can wipe history out in front of you and make you believe you made it up in your own mind.
Nah, that's facts.
That shit is crazy.
They're doing it on a smaller scale for a deeper reason. Just know that, because guaranteed they already been trying to erase history from us anyway. They don't want us to know shit. Taking black history out of books, we never really get taught nothing. The only thing they want to teach us is slavery. God damn.
So if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, the Mandela effect is a phenomenon that causes false memories. So a group of people who share false memories, that's what they're telling us is going on. No, y'all trying to play us like we fucking stupid. I watched that fucking movie. Shaq, you bullshit, nigga.
Yeah.
We all seen Sinbad and Shazam, nigga.
And this is facts, but let me tell y'all on a deeper level. This is why I be telling y'all to get to the mind, though. They already done studies of, like, say if you had a traumatic experience or a certain memory, where you can replay that memory, but play it the way you want to play it, and you will erase that memory. I feel like that's part of what they're doing. If you think I'm crazy, you can have some people, you can ask them 10 different stories about what y'all remember. Somebody's going to remember it different. But people actually, this is how some people, when they deal with trauma, they play in their head to deal with it, how they want it to be. They start lying to themselves, and their memory eventually fades to an extent. It's crazy, though. That shit, man, it's deeper than rap, man.
No, that is fact. That definitely is a fact. And we got to go back and watch the Butterfly Effect again.
I watched it, nigga. I told y'all, nigga.
No, bro, we gotta go do that shit.
The whole thing again, nigga. And that shit was crazy, but it made a lot more sense too. And it was just like he was rewriting his history.
Bingo.
He was rewriting his history. And then they tell you all the time to write it down in the book to make it real. You know, he couldn't do nothing unless he wrote it down in the book.
Damn, you know what? Because that's what they tell you to do with your goals and shit.
Right now.
Write it
yes,
down.
Exactly.
That brings, damn, look at Cut connecting dots, bro, on game. Write it down. Yeah. Casting a spell, spelling, you spell words, right? Think about that. You casting a spell, literally.
Bro, what sense do it make for the kids not to not have cursive no more? They don't want cursive because, you know, a lot of things back in the days, a lot of stuff was written in cursive.
Ooh, damn.
So what you think is going to happen once we don't know cursive? If we don't teach our kids cursive, and by the time we're gone, none of them will never know cursive. So they'll never go back to shit in the files of the real raw information that's written down that's not in English or nothing else. They ain't going to know how to read it.
You got to think, bro, even when you sign your signature now, you don't even use a pen no more. You sign it on
electrical.
This shit.
Yeah. Electrical. And
everything we doing is electrical. We're not writing down shit.
And I wonder how they sign their signatures now, because I know our besides mine and under,
you type your name.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know how many of them. I still sign mine like a signature.
No, I do too.
I don't know how many people. What are they doing? Like you said, you just type in your name regular. They put it on there for you.
Yeah, they put the thing for you. It's crazy. You know what? Damn, they're trying to stop us from writing shit down.
Nah, that's fact.
Because that's where the creation come in at when you write it. Look at any great inventor. What did they do? They had the big ass chalkboard, writing all the equations and everything, because that brought the shit to life, bro.
Right. You didn't forget that. You was able to put it in perspective how you wanted it to. You was able to visualize as you wrote it.
Damn,
that's
bro.
crazy.
That's crazy, cuz. Y'all got to really start thinking about the Mandela effect in all of us, cuz.
We're going to have to get back in that Mandela bag. I'm going to have to go do some research. Do my research like Lil Reese say. I got to do my research. I got to do my research.
I got to do my research. Shout out to Lil Reese. Where is Cud?
I think I locked up. Yeah.
Damn,
free
Lil
Reese, man. I got to do my research.
I got to do my homework. Like, what was old boy? He ain't got no motion no more. His shit gone.
Ooh.
What was the nigga? He had the Fruity Pebbles, the cereal. J-Main.
Oh yeah, they
Cuz shit gone.
Cuz start doing bunk. He started pulling up the wrong niggas trying to do too much peace. And that's why I was telling you, like, you could preach it, but not too much, nigga. And everybody don't want peace, nigga.
Cuz got his ass escorted out the O.
Yeah, them niggas, that nigga, wow. Niggas got tired of that.
Did you watch the movie Weapons?
No, I didn't see it yet. I meant to go see that.
Weapons was a great fucking movie. Go watch Weapons.
Yeah,
Weapons was dope. You know what I immediately thought about?
Just came out with a movie too.
What I immediately thought about when I watched Weapons, I said, this what the fuck is going on with these people that's just doing crazy shit, like the mass shootings and shit? Go watch Weapons, bro.
Shit that we've been saying.
Yeah, when she wrapped the hair around that stick and snapped it, and then the nigga just turned into a weapon. Come on, cuz. The MK Ultras and all, bro. Really go look into this, bro. They putting this shit right in your fucking face. I told my girl, next time you go to sleep, I'm finna start stealing your hair and put that shit around a stick and snap that. Have your ass in permanent cooking, cleaning, and shutting the fuck up mode. I'm finna turn your ass into a fucking housewife weapon, even though you already do it, but we got to get the shutting the fuck up part kicking in.
Right. They've been doing the studies, though. They've been doing these studies on people and how much they had an effect on the brain, of penetrating straight to your subconscious mind. And I think that's what they do with a lot of people. That's why some people could be triggered off a lot of words and certain things, and next thing you know, they've been under thinking they under a spell.
Like, I be seeing people and they be looking like bots. I'm like, cuz, they might be a motherfucking weapon, bro. They just waiting for that stick to snap, cuz. Because you got to think, like, with the JFK shit, with the Oswald, and Cuz woke up like, I don't remember nothing. Cuz might have been a weapon, and he didn't even do this shit.
For sure, NPCs out here.
Bro, so I want to do the full movie review, but I'm going to wait till Cuz watch the movie so we can go into detail and, you know, pick it apart. But go watch Weapons if you haven't. That shit was a great fucking movie, bro. It was better than the Ice Cube movie. I ain't gonna cap. Even though
They said Denzel just came out with something too, so I might be at the theaters, man.
I don't know, Denzel sound like he trying to make up for that kissing that dude and talk,
Even
all
though
that
we didn't
shit
see it, he
did.
shouldn't have said it. Yeah.
Like Cuz talking about, he could throw his hands, catch a fades and all that. And like Denzel low-key trying to power back up, cuz.
Denzel be talking all that shit.
Denzel trying to Mandela effect niggas.
Yeah, or he let his internet get to him. He wasn't on it at first.
So before we get out of here, we definitely got to discuss the topic of the week, the topic of the day. It already flooded the internet. I talked about it on live. Smac from back on Figg. So if you know anything about what's going on, the Hoovers, like 11 of them, and I believe the rapper P4K from the Jungles, the Bloodstone Gorillas, they got caught up in a sweep, right? There was a Rico done on Figueroa Street where all the prostitution is going on. Now, ironically, a video started circulating of Smac from back on Figg talking to Mayor Bass. And he brought up the prostitution on Figg. And he asked her, what are we going to do about the kids that's on Figg? Because it's a lot of teenagers and kids prostituting on Figg. So Karen Bass goes, well, we always know about Figg, but when we was younger, it was all grown-ups on Figg. So they kind of low-key overlooked the shit. But now she was saying it's kids directly coming from the foster cares. They're being put out on the streets, and then they're being swooped up by pimps and all of that, and then they out there hoeing. So Smac asked her, how we gonna clean this up? Soon as the video starts circulating, boom, the news hit. Oh, the Hoovers, they got caught up in the sweep. P4K, he caught up in the sweep. And now the internet is blaming Smac, saying Smac's the reason, because about a couple days after the video dropped, the news of the Rico dropped. Now, if you read the paperwork of the Rico has been getting investigated since 2021.
They said they got over 200-something Instagram mentions. That means, like we've been telling y'all, they watch you on the fucking gram and study you. And for the motherfuckers that's blaming Smac for that, for not wanting little girls on the damn blade, is crazy work to me. Smac, you really should just ignore that shit. You ain't got to take my advice, but I wouldn't even speak on it no more. Niggas in the streets know what time it is. They could blame, niggas just be looking for somebody to blame, but they damn selves.
Y'all weirdos. For calling that snitching, y'all weirdos, number one.
Not even that, but regardless if he's not a civilian, whatever he is, y'all don't want y'all little girls or little whoever else on that blade, regardless of what the fuck you want to say about it. Because if it's your little girl, y'all be having a damn fit about it. But on top of that, if they've been watching something since 2021, y'all know if this is I don't know if this is a Fed case or whatever it is, they watching it. And they let people think it's cool, cuz that's what they've been doing. Because you remember at a time they had passed a law where they was like, oh, people can't go to jail for pimping and shit no more. Like, this was all part of their propagandas of how they move around, in my opinion. I think they allow you to do things just to get you to do it more. Like when they was letting people steal out the stores and shit.
Exactly.
For a little bit. And then niggas don't pay attention to laws. Only niggas that's paying attention to laws is niggas that's trying to get people out of jail and the niggas in jail fighting cases. Other than that, y'all don't know when law changes. Laws change every day. So all I'm getting at is that a nigga can't blame Cub for that at the end of the day.
Not only can you not blame him, it's not snitching. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all got the street rules fucked up. Y'all let this member shit go to y'all head, this internet shit go to y'all head. Y'all keep forgetting. Crip, community, revolution, and progress. Yes, the mission and the motives got lost along the way and it turned into something else, but it's still supposed to be community, revolution, and progress. You still supposed to be policing your own community because the police that police our communities, they're not there for the good. They're not there to help. They there to make shit worse. So if we not policing ourselves and making shit better, who gonna do it? So the fact that y'all mad that Smac asked the mayor to help get minors off the blade, y'all weirdos. Period, point blank. If y'all mad that your homie got locked up for pimping a minor, you a weirdo because that shouldn't be your homie no more. When that nigga hit a level 4, guess what? It's it's this.
It don't even gotta just
straight
be
up.
It don't even gotta just be a level 4.
Anywhere. Now I know they got the 50-50 yards now and all that, but no, bro.
We speaking about GP lines.
Bro, pedophiles, we not protecting that. I don't give a fuck what hood you from. This go for all members across the board, including my homies, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I knew you for 30 years. You out there pimping minors, you ain't the homie no more. And your ass need to be green light on your ass. Now, they innocent until proven guilty, so I'm not gonna put that on nobody. I'm saying if found guilty, it's a wrap. But shit, charges like that, niggas don't even be waiting till you found guilty. You come through, you got minor anything on your shit, it's a wrap, bro. Niggas is yanking on your ass, getting you the fuck up out of there. So anybody saying Smac snitched because he's a member and they went out there and did a sweep, not only are you a fucking dumbass, you a part of the problem. What, you want the kids to stay on the blade? Bro, being a member don't mean everything is on the table just because it's illegal. Oh, we members. We on the opposite end of the law. We outlaw. No, everything's not on the table, bro. Pimping kids, minors, is not on the table because you a member. That don't give you a fucking pass. Members are supposed to have morals. Members are supposed to have integrity. Members are supposed to stand for something. Y'all let this internet and these YNs and these weirdos fuck the game up because y'all threw the rules away. It used to be rules to this shit. This is why the shit fucked up now.
But it's really unfortunate too, because you get a lot of people out there, you know, hoeing is at an all-time high. And you'll get females that look grown. And a lot of these niggas probably out here, out they mind and stuff, probably ain't even checking that. Bitches is choosing up on niggas and doing shit like that. This ain't for me making no excuse about it because I don't know the context or what happened in that situation. Because people just go off what the news say, and the news a lot of times don't even be having the valid information. They're told to tell you what they supposed to tell you. And then word now is they saying that Trump is cleaning up Figg. All this shit going up in the world, hoeing all around the world, and he want to clean up Figg.
You know why? The Olympics is coming in 2028. So if y'all don't know, this is a part of that. Figg has been the whole stroll for as long as I've been alive. It been hoes on Figg, broad daylight. They getting caught with drones. Shit, it been police out there caught buying pussy. Teachers, everybody. Right. Everybody know where the hoes is at, bro. The Olympics are coming. And that means tourists are coming. That means crime got to go away because these tourists got to feel safe and these business owners got to be able to make business. Because the tourists is coming to spend money.
And I don't want to hear the shit when niggas be like, oh, how do these niggas know all this shit? Nigga, if you pay attention to what's going on in the streets, you should know. At the same time, they do niggas worse because they want to make examples out of niggas when election time and shit like this, like he just said, they want to clean up the streets or fake clean up the streets. You don't even got to be doing that. You could have been a nigga that just been around a nigga that was doing something. And they gonna bang your ass like you was doing it too. So niggas got to move smart out here. That's all I be trying to tell people. That's it at the end of the day. Move smarter, nigga. And
definitely move smarter.
Don't make it easy for these pigs.
All you niggas who call Smac a snitch, we need to watch you. You need to be DP'd. This niggas, Smac need to be DP'd. He got niggas locked up. Fuck them niggas. Anybody pimping a minor, fuck them niggas, bro. From any section. I don't care where you from. Anybody doing anything weird with a minor, fuck them niggas. They're not a part of the program no more. What the fuck? You niggas is crazy. Put them niggas on the wall, firing squad. And I'm speaking on the ones getting found guilty. I'm not saying niggas is guilty because, hey, it could be some faulty shit. It's allegedly right now. But I'm just speaking for ones that do get found guilty is fuck them niggas, period. Because what I was seeing, what they talking about, gorilla pimping, forcing them into the cars and gunpoint and beating them. And then I saw some organ donor shit in there, and I seen all type of shit. And like they said, they was having messages on the Facebook. I mean, on Instagram. Bro just told you over 200. So a lot of these niggas told on themselves. So for the ones who did is fuck them niggas all the way. For anybody having any sympathy, you're a weirdo. You're a potential predator. Niggas need to get you the fuck out the way. How you mad at a nigga getting fucked over and he's out here pimping minors? Nigga, that could be your daughter. That could be your niece. That could be your little cousin out there on the blade. Don't even have a fully developed brain and got some old weird ass nigga punching her in her shit and putting her out there, making her believe she finna get rich. Like, come on, cuz y'all niggas, I don't know where y'all getting this mindset that being a member mean you gotta be some type of weirdo. That's not that, bro. That's not that. This new generation, I don't know what y'all on. I'm not on that, nigga. Dead homies. Community revolution in progress, bro. If a grown woman wants to hoe and give her money to a pimp, I don't got no argument for that, bro. You grown, your body, your choice, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Pussy been selling since the biblical days, nigga. They was talking about prostitutes in the Bible. When all else fail, pussy always sell.
They was saying the prostitutes is in slavery, nigga. Them bitches they was selling it to masses, nigga.
Nah, cause you gotta think, bro. Porn is prostitution. Porn is high-level pimping. You're selling yourself to major corporations and companies. No, you ain't on the whole stroll, but you're fucking for a fee, and they making money off you. You getting pimped. Brothel houses, they legal in some states, some countries. That's legal prostitution. It's only bad when niggas or what do they call us? Minorities get it out the mud and they're not paying taxes. So now it's a bad thing because you got a bitch out here on the hostro or doing the webcam biz and you all money in and they can't get a cut. So now it's bad.
Where y'all think these missing little girls be going? They ain't just getting them just for organs. They probably got them damn near in a dungeon somewhere doped up out there getting sold. And this is fact. Like I told you, we knew people that had been snatched up in real life and just was fortunate enough to get away, but probably went through hell and back just to get up out of that. So
definitely. But we finna clear the air. That's not snitching, bro. Period, point blank. That ain't snitching. He didn't say, hey, we need to go look at the members that's out there and they got grown prostitutes and let's get them off the street. No, he like, bro, these bitches is out here asshole naked in front of school zones and all. Like, bro, you don't want your kids walking to school and seeing hoes selling pussy, bro. They out there, titties out, and like, no, bro, this ain't that type of party, cuz. Just because you an outlaw, it's still rules, nigga. When you go to prison, there's a program. It ain't a free-for-all. So why the fuck you think it's a free-for-all on the streets? The homie should have been getting up on you anyway. Anybody that's out there selling minors, nigga, it should have been a green light on that. Now, to the teens that's pimping teens out there, that's whole another problem because that's going on too. That's something else you got to deal with. But for that, y'all niggas crazy talking about Smac is a rat for that. Y'all niggas weirdos, nigga, dead homies. I'm looking at everybody who said he was a rat, you a weirdo, period. I got a daughter, nigga, around the age of the women, of the little girls that was out there on the whole stroll, nigga, and I'd have knocked you niggas tops off in broad daylight. You would have been out there. Man, listen, anyways. Dead homies, y'all niggas
we
weird.
Gonna end that on this note, man. Hey, share, like, and subscribe. Viral way. Mocha ain't gonna leave a nigga the fuck alone.
Got my eye itching and shit, bitch. You wanna fucking play you in bite mode like the kids say, bitch in bite mode right now.
Nah, facts.
On the
man.
set, you been sleeping all day. Niggas done came, now all of a sudden you hyped up and shit. Need to take your ass for a walk. Take you to the dog beach or something.
Yeah, y'all tap in, man. Share, like, subscribe, comment. It don't take nothing but a second.
You feel me? Showing love is free, is all I'm saying. Showing love is definitely. Oh, cuz Spirit Airlines is in danger of closing its doors in 12 months. So I need all y'all to go out there and show Spirit some love and start buying some tickets. Cuz don't let the bad media and the meme jokes and all that stop you from flying Spirit. Cuz like I always say, anything under 5 hours, you good. Here to New York, you good. Here to Miami, Houston, wherever. Spirit good for that, cuz.
And they're going to give you the good deals.
You're going to get the best deals, and they was voted the safest airline.
That's crazy.
Flying in the
That's
sky.
why they're trying to get rid of them.
On the game. But Spirit, you got to work with the people too, cuz. You got to at least let us get one free checked-in bag, nigga.
They probably like me. They probably like, well, go pay over there. You already getting taxes. You paying for the flight and the bag.
Bro, because by the time you pay for all the hidden fees with the bags and all that, you could have just flown a real airline, cuz, for real. Like,
the fact that you call it a fake airline is crazy. Hey, shout out to Spirit, man.
I mean, not fake, but you know what I mean.
Like something more high class.
Something more high class, exactly. We putting up with the turbulence.
But look,
y'all don't give niggas water.
Pay attention to what they gonna do to y'all, though. They doing it with everything. They gonna get rid of Spirit. Then all flights gonna be getting taxed, nigga. You ain't getting nowhere for the low, nigga. You think you going to Miami for the low, nigga? It's out, nigga. You ain't going to Vegas for the low. You ain't going nowhere for the low, nigga. They gonna tax you and force you. So y'all better keep Spirit alive, man.
Nigga, I'd have had some $75 flights on Spirit, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. Get you one of them travel backpacks, nigga, that they got on TikTok with 85 pockets, because you get the free carry-on. throw all your outfits in there, vacuum sealed, nigga. I'm giving y'all the game, cause I'm trying to tell you with this travel shit. But yeah, Spirit, we got to keep Spirit alive, bro. We got to, cause that's one of the only ways that the lower class is able to travel. Cause you got to think, bro, they don't want you traveling for real. They trying to put all these obstacles in the way. We getting priced the fuck out of everything in life. Listen, when white people is online crying, saying shit is too expensive, you know it's a problem, bro. I'm seeing white people crashing the fuck out all over Twitter. Groceries too high. Gas too high. Housing too high. Nigga, I was on Hot Pads and Zillow the other day looking at shit. Nigga, it's $10,000 to rent a house right now in Long Beach. 10 bands. El Dorado Estates, nigga, right by El Dorado Park. 10 fucking bands, nigga, a month. You can't find nothing in Orange County under $6,000, $5,000 to rent a month, nigga. We ain't even gonna talk. I'm saying rent because buying is obsolete. Buying is over, bro. Major corporations own 50% of the real estate, over 50%, and all the owners is looking at the prices around. You're not getting nothing under $1 million out here, bro.
And you ain't never buying out. They're gonna buy everything, and you're gonna be forced to rent forever.
If
you ain't got a house right now, and it's so crazy because even a lot of things you still don't own your house. People that own their properties and can't even change their properties because they want it to look a certain way on that block. Every house got to look this way, nigga. You can't even fix it how you want to, and you own this motherfucker.
Bro, you got to realize the boomers had life on easy mode. A lot of us is looking at the prices that boomers was getting houses for, and niggas got to call their parents to the back because we got to get in. Because what the fuck was you doing?
Niggas should be rich already. Yeah.
You could have got a house for 8 bands. Bro, it was houses selling for 8 bands. That's worth $1 million right now.
Crazy.
Bro, my grandma.
The white people did it.
Bro, my grandma owned a house in Chicago, right by Lake Michigan, Lakeside. She owned a house, bro. The last trip I just took to Chicago, I drove to the house. Mom's gave me the address. Boom, this is the house she grew up in. My girl looked it up. I think Granny got it for like somewhere around under $20,000 for sure. She looked it up when it was sold and all of that, backdated the price. It was around under $20,000. Bro, do you know this house is worth damn near $1 million right now? Nevertheless of what it's worth, because the house, the worth of the house only matters if you're gonna sell it. What's more important is passing it down. Now I got people that I don't work with, they got a head start in life because they parents passed down the house. So now that takes off.
That's off the bucket list. That's half the shit.
Half
of
the battle.
Yeah. Half your battle in life is off the bucket list, nigga.
Even
most people was working to get the house.
Bro, that's half the battle. You got to think, bro, this nigga, bro, he was working at In and Out. His parents put the down payment of the house down. That's half the battle. You only got to pay the mortgage now.
Right, you just got to keep it up.
We starting from dirt. You got to save up. And what's that, 10%, 20% of the closing costs on $1 million is what, nigga? You got to think. You got to damn near drop
for sure
almost 100 bands just to get in. If you don't, it's going to be extended on the back end of that loan by the time you pay interest off. Before you paying interest.
If you don't get rich
years.
beforehand, you paying till you extinct.
You paying.
Nigga, a lot of people be thinking they cleaning up. Nigga, you're paying. If you ain't rich, you paying this until you're done, nigga.
Nigga, you passing down debt to your kids.
That's all you doing.
You're going to pay interest for the first 10 to 15 years of the home loan. Think about that, bro. That's nuts. That's what I mean. Like buying a house is damn near obsolete. Because a lot of people got ahead getting their houses passed down. In our community, that's one thing we didn't do. Everybody sold granny house. Everybody sold mama house. Got the quick flip, blew that, and now we ain't got shit. Now our generation and Gen Z got to start from fucking scratch, and the houses ain't 8 bands no more.
A lot of times, too, that be coming from people being selfish. Like, you might have siblings. It'd be like, oh, I got a percentage of the house. And instead of them niggas agreeing to keep it, we want to chop it down. You get 20, I get 20, you get 20. And we good. Instead of just having a house, you know what I mean, and figuring it out from there. Let the stock go up, then sell it where y'all can all get a house. But it's just like financial literacy, man. That shit is serious.
Talking about work harder. That's, boomers, you're telling the world, y'all just need to work harder like us. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You worked at a factory.
I don't want to hear that. Y'all argue me a whole episode about that
For
shit.
$5 an hour, nigga. And y'all went on 2 family vacations a year, had 2 cars, a 2-car garage, and a house, and your wife didn't work, nigga.
And then that's why people got to stop that too, because everything wasn't, the expenses and shit was not the same. You was able to work a regular 9 to 5 and take care of everything. The nigga was able to do everything under the sun.
So everybody talking this 50-50 battle, if you still talking that in 2025, you need to be slapped. Men and women. Any men and women talking about, the one income, your wife need to stay home, smack the fuck out the men and the women saying that. This ain't boomer days, nigga. House is over $1 million. You can't outwork inflation, nigga. You can't outwork it. I don't give a fuck how hard you work. Work till your ankles shatter, nigga. You can't outwork being outpriced. That's what's going on, bro. The price is going up, but the pay is not. It's staying across the, matter of fact, it's going down. You're losing value on the dollar. The money's being worth less every fucking year, but the price is going up. So all that work hard shit, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but y'all better wake y'all fucking game up.
Yeah, I'm finna wake my game up. I'm finna crash out once a week.
Dead homies. It's getting crazy out here, cuz.
That's it. Let's
you
get
saw
up
the,
out of
yeah,
here.
we finna get about here, but did you see the video of the dude? He Ubered for 12 hours. He did the Uber Eats. 12, no breaks, nigga. He documented it. Bro, he did this shit for 12 hours. Ran up damn near 300 miles or something on his car in one day.
You made $400?
Bro made a couple $100.
Yeah, I know,
After the app splits and all that, bro, he burnt his car and himself out. Nigga said, cuz, I'm finna start scamming his bank something, cuz this ain't it. This is an honest day's work, bro. He went for 12 hours. I don't think cuz took a bathroom break. Nigga, lunch, nothing, nigga.
His bathroom break was when he went inside the store
On
shopping.
the game. This nigga made, and imagine doing this every day to make ends meet. It's impossible. It's not working, cuz.
No, you working to get that shit right back.
And we giving it back.
You giving it right back.
They're making it out of thin air. We working for the shit made out of thin air just to give it the fuck back.
Next bill coming up. Next thing coming up.
Permanent hamster wheel. Niggas living for 2 days out the week.
That's why I don't be mad about niggas be passing and shit.
I don't be mad either, cuz y'all be, niggas doing crimes. Yes, nigga, that's why, nigga.
The government doing crimes.
I'm not mad at niggas passing.
It should be a crime they whooping your feet out here like this, nigga.
Dead homies, nigga. You living for 2 days a week.
For the weekend.
For the weekend.
If that, you better, niggas can't, and that at this age, if you still living like that, you can't even recover quick enough. You in critical condition.
Because that's the only time you could do your errands and shit.
Yeah.
So y'all wake y'all game up, cuz. Y'all share, like, subscribe. Shout out all the Viral Gang members. Realest fucking podcast on the net. The best podcast on the net. I don't give a fuck what the numbers say. We doing it the viral way. The realest way that it can be. But we gonna have to start finessing and doing something. What, we gotta start lying?
Hey, that's what they say. We ain't playing the game right. They say it ain't capping if it's the internet.
I guess we gotta start lying and running plays, cuz.
Shit.
Shout out to Stack. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gotta do that, but I gotta start flipping out probably. y'all wanna be entertained.
Is this what you want? These niggas is trash. And y'all still buying it. The viral way.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitch a thing too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.